Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brittany Diego, and today I want to take you behind the scenes of one of my favorite shoots to date so you get a peek into my life as a stylist, my process, and what I do when I'm on set with a client. The artist in this shoot is Dani Leigh, who is one of Def Jam Music's newest artists. And side note, I realized there was music playing the entire time of this shoot, so I had to remove it for copyright reasons. So if you don't mind hearing this royalty-free music and my beautiful voice for the next few minutes, let's jump right in. So the first thing I do when I get on set is unpack everything while the client is in hair and makeup. So that means all the clothes get hung up on the garment rack, and I had my assistants with me and they unpacked and laid out all of the shoes, jewelry, accessories, because options are the name of the game. We love options, and you can never have too many options, at least in my opinion. So every stylist is different, but I like to take photos of my favorite looks based on the mood board, and I save them on my phone in my notes. I have an iPhone, so we have the Notes app, and I put those looks in the front of the rack, so that's the first thing she sees. But ultimately, it's a collaboration, and if there's something else on the rack that she sees that she might like better, then I'll go ahead and create a look around it. So this is the difference between working with celebrities and models. Celebrities, especially music artists like Dani, have a certain signature look, and they don't really steer far from that, so they get a say in what they ultimately wear, because at the end of the day, it has to be in line with their overall image that the label markets them as. So Dani is known for having a sexy tomboy look, so you're never really going to see her in a bodycon or a gown on the red carpet. That's just not her. But models, on the other hand, they basically have no say whatsoever in what they wear. They're a canvas for whatever the designer or the company or the magazine wants that they're shooting for. So with that said, there's a conversation to be had, and I go through the rack and I show her my favorites, and we go with the ones that she's feeling the most. And you're going to see what I'm talking about in this first look. So as you can see here, she's wearing this custom jacket, bucket hat, and red track pants. But what you'll notice is that we decided to go with her own brown pants that she showed up to the shoot wearing instead. And I actually think it turned out better. So some stylists might be offended if someone wants to wear their own items, but I'm all about what looks best at the end of the day. And sometimes you imagine something looking so bomb in your mind, then when you actually put it on, it's a dub. So you have to think quick on your feet and figure out something better, and that's what we did here. Now moving on to the next look with this cerulean blue oversized sweater. So Dani originally wanted to wear solid white pants with this one, but if you look closely, there's a pretty big black and white patch on the sweater, so I thought these black and white newspaper print pants would pop way more, and we paired it with the off-white Jordans. It was so dope, and if y'all couldn't tell by now, if you're new to this channel, my favorite color is blue, so you know I was obsessed with this one. So let's get into this look. So speaking of blue, I wanted to push her out of her comfort zone a little bit and put her in these thigh-high boots and a matching set. So the set was made out of mesh, so still, you know, pretty sporty, street vibe, but I wanted to turn up the sexiness just a little bit. Now, mind you, this wasn't my first time styling Dani, so I think that's why she let me experiment a little bit, and I could tell she was like, what is this girl putting me in? But she ended up liking it at the end. So let me know what you guys think about this look. So you remember when I told you earlier that she wanted to wear white pants with the blue cerulean sweater, but I actually wanted to save them for an all white moment. I think this look is so bomb, but I mean, I am biased, so you tell me, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what's your favorite look so far. But I always think white on white is always a good look. I love this fresh monochrome moment. Here I was telling her to show off those earrings because we decided to do a little mix and match, you know, try something different. One ear had a stud, the other ear we had a longer, different pair of earrings, and I thought that was pretty hot too. Speaking of monochrome moments, I love this black look, and this one was especially exciting for me because she let me put her in heels. I mean, I don't think y'all realize what a huge deal that is because Dani never wears heels. She is a huge sneakerhead, and that was a big deal. So I put her in these square-toed Yeezy heels, and she was dripping in this icy Dani necklace that spelled out her name. I thought that was so hot. And this ended up being on the cover of People magazine, which was super exciting. So definitely one of my top favorite looks, I think, of all time. Last look was this lime green ensemble. So you can see my lovely assistant Naomi over here lending a helping hand, and I'm just noticing this was yet another monochrome moment. So it was originally supposed to be the green and black top, but unbeknownst to me, that top was completely see-through. I mean, everything was out there clear as day, and we did not need that. So luckily there was this matching green crop top that I decided to layer on top, and it turned out looking great. So I actually think the fact that it's layered adds an extra element to the entire look. So as you saw, I had one plan going into the shoot today, and along the way made adjustments as needed. So as a stylist, you have to be able to think quick on your feet and easily adapt and make necessary changes. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this and more behind the scenes looks into the life of a stylist. Catch you back here next week. The aftermath of a successful shoot. Thank you, team, for helping me. Look at all this that goes into one shoot.